Page 56, Hallelujah Chorus, a very famous piece by Handel, part of the Messiah, the oratorial Messiah, you know, okay. Just play it exactly the way it's written is fine. So I want to point out a few things. I like their fingering, I really do. It starts out with 2, 3, 5 at the beginning on this chord. The idea is the chord is actually a D chord here. We're just not playing the bottom note. So we're here because the next chord is we are going to play the D. So this helps us be in position. If you hear, you're out of position to go on. Here, you can go on more easily. Here. So just follow their fingerings. The problems I have here, look at the last two measures of the first line. It's here. The first two notes aren't bad, but then starting with the 8th note. My tendency is not to play the D on top. I concentrate so much on the melody, I tend to leave out the D, and so be careful. You need both notes. And while we're here, the staccato's all over the place. A nice light wrist staccato throughout the whole thing, just wrist. Don't bounce up real high, stay close to the keys, but nice. So the fingers really aren't doing much, the wrist is really doing all the work. Fingers are just figuring out which note needs to go down is all, but the wrist is doing the work. Second line, first measure, look at this fingering. It's 5, 2. This is not staccato. And then a 1, 3. Hold the 3 down as you play the 2. And then 1, 4. I like that fingering. This is a good legato fingering for this, so use that fingering. You can use that same style of fingering on a lot of pieces. And that's pretty much it, except maybe at the bottom, the last line. Let's just look at this briefly. The first couple measures are fine. The third measure is the same as what I just told you here. And then the fourth measure, 2, 4, because it's 2, 5, 1, 4. This is 3, 4. Hold that E down, it's tied, and then next measure, play the C sharp, and then the D by itself as a staccato. That does not need to be a short staccato, because you see the allungardo, I can't say the word, it means spread it out. Basically you're slowing down. And when you do this, you don't use short staccatos, you lengthen the staccato too. So the last couple measures, you're here, and then the staccato. Basically just separate it. There. Left hand is harmony. Again, just use a light wrist staccato. First measure, second line, that's not staccato. So follow the fingering. It's 4, 1, 5, 1. Connect the, if you can. And then you go back to what you were doing before. Takes you down to the bottom in the left hand. Starting out with the third measure, it's the same thing. Not staccato, it's legato here. We want to hear the bottom note. And hold that down forever because it's tied. And then a rest, and then finally. And you can finger the last chord any way you want to, just get them down. I don't care how you finger that. So when you're learning this, you do it in 4/4 time really slow. 3, 4, 1, 3, etc. Really slow, however slow you gotta go. And then once you get it learned, try to get it back into cut time. You want to feel it in 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Like after you learn it, then you speed it up and put it in cut time. Until you get down to the end and that legato, that mess, that alligator thing I can't say is here. up. You don't have to slow it down that much, but the idea is slow it down. I'm going to play it really, really, really slow in 4/4 time. If you like to play along, go ahead. It'll give you a chance to check your notes and the rhythms, because it's easy to play wrong notes. This is in the key of D major, 2 sharps. So I'm going to give 4 counts. That's 4 quarter notes, and then I'm going to play it. As far as the dynamics go, it's either loud or louder. This is a really loud, happy piece. Yay, hallelujah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So the right hand's here. Left hand's here. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 4. 3 and 3 and 4. 3 2 3 4 2 3 3 4 2 3 3 3 3 2 3 4 3 4 3 3 4 1 2 3 2 3 4 hold 2 3 4 off.